It's a tradition that I go to this one every playthrough. We have to attend the ball. We can't just not go to prom this year. Okay, I keep forgetting I don't have payback raid. But yeah, they got through with a lot of plot lines right before they outwore their welcome for my taste. And for other people's taste, they might have, like, just outwore their welcome. But, for this one, you can't link with them, but, I think the background characters, if you're asking why I think they wanted to use the NPCs. You know what? Maybe I should fight Vanitas with, Ventus's Keyblade. That feels fitting. But I think they wanted to use the default NPCs in this game instead of, using the Dream Eater models. Which I get. It would be cool in the future, just like... whole setup. Okay, I still have lowered bitrate and all that jazz. I tweaked some visual settings to see if it really was the two captures of the same gameplay that was ruining my frame rate. So we'll see. I'm gonna be going for about an hour today. The dropped frames are on the game's end. So world's map. We will certainly see if that was the case or not. So far, so good, but I don't want to jinx it. It is insane how, like, having window capture and game capture open, like, that tanks frame rate. Like, the computer does not like that. So, glad I wised up and fixed that. Okay, time to go to my least favorite world. Alright. Okay. Man, I wish there was a mod specifically to get rid of the snowboarding minigame here. If that one person on Twitter wanted to bring attention to an aspect of Kingdom Hearts 3 that actually does suck, in the same world as that, like, 2-second long, relatively, actually completely painless Olaf minigame, there's, like, an actually bad snowboarding minigame that happens. Like, if you want to make the point of Kingdom Hearts 3 forcing you to do something painful, that is a way better example than 2-second long, short Olaf minigame that takes like 2 seconds if you know the route. Like, they don't randomize his parts so it's different every playthrough. They stay the same every single time. So if you know that one part of him is like above the waterfall, one part is skating around, and one part is below the waterfall, you just get it every time. And like, yeah, like, on subsequent playthroughs, you just know that they all stay in the same place, you know where they all are. And you've seen all the cutscenes already, so you can just, like, skip past any... Also, on your first playthrough, there's nothing stopping you from skipping the Olaf wrong body combination cutscenes. So, yeah. But I'm going over previously tread territory. Oh, no. Okay, let me... Alright. Do I have admin? Yes, I do. Good. And do Vin and Aqua show up here, or is it just Terra? Oh yeah, I was using Oathkeeper and Oblivion. I have to switch those out to more story-oriented Keyblades. And by story-oriented, I just mean the one I recently unlocked. Which is Way to Dawn, which is pretty sick.
Hey, Donald, give me a code!
Look at the pants physics! That is insane.
Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Huh? Huh? Look, even the sea's turning to ice.
There's been a huge trend in the modding community. Like, someone figured out how to add physics to things, and now everyone's adding physics to everything. Like, every single model swap mod that exists is getting a now with physics update. So every mod now has, like, what you're seeing here with Terra's pants going absolutely insane. Oh, this world, the freaking Snow Labyrinth segment naturally tanks my frame rate every time. So that part, no matter what, is gonna have the bad frame rate, just a warning.
She looked so sad.
I can skip past this part. Yeah, I'm so glad I finally figured out how to make the stream look good again. That was a very frustrating, stressful period of time. It was very discouraging trying to put effort into something and having it all look like garbage for reasons you didn't understand. But now I get it. And the way I found out was hilarious, because I was watching another streamer who was having the same problem of constantly dropping frames, and then they just looked at OBS and said, oh wait, I have 2 game captures running at once. And then they just deleted one, and instantly things started running normally again. Now, sadly, that solution doesn't fix the whole not being able to capture gameplay of GameCube games thing. That, unfortunately, will remain a problem. But I can play DS games, and there's a pretty wide library of that. And if my computer can handle, or my streaming software that captures my real consoles, yes, good one. If OBS can handle capturing footage of GameCube games, then it stands to reason that it could also capture Super Nintendo and NES, and just any generation that came before the DS. Which is a much wider variety of games than you'd think. Basically anything that isn't like a PS2 era and beyond. Or I guess really isn't GameCube era, since that was admittedly the least powerful of the consoles, but I don't really care about how many, like, gigafarts a console has. I just do the games good. But yeah, figured it was time I started broadening my horizons a bit. And I'm very glad that I have some options open. Not as vast as I would have wanted. The GameCube games thing is a bummer, but, you know, the DS has a pretty wide library of fun games, so not too huge of a loss. That loading time you saw there was nothing compared to the one I had to experience in the last stream, which turned into a freaking podcast. I was just trying to show off some cool stuff, and it was like, no, enjoy your new podcast. So, Rainfell feels like a fitting Keyblade for this world. Rumbling Earth, Chaos Ripper, Chaos Ripper has more strength, wait. Wait. No, Chaos Ripper has more strength. And wait, does it also have... No, okay, but this one has better magic. I was about to say, like, what? No, wait. I have to actually replace it with something. Just Wayward Wind. Yeah. And I'm mostly gonna be using Way to Dawn, since that's the new thing I unlocked. So I'm level 29, and I missed what level you're supposed to be for this world, but I should be fine. Considering most of the time, by the time I'm finished, I'm at level 50, and I'm already almost at level 30. I should probably, like, actually pay attention to the recommended levels for worlds, but, And also, do I have any wacky codes on? Hello, controller? I was just playing GameCube games, so I was mashing the circle button. Okay. In Japan, for some reason in the US, like, Nintendo decided, wisely, that both... Oh, by the way, I'm dropping frames on the games in, not the streams in. So I'm experiencing the chugging right now. That's not just on stream. Ow. Nintendo wisely decided that their controller layout, both in English and Japanese, would be the exact same. So the bottom button is cancel, and the top button, where circle would be on a GameCube controller.
Let's go.
Circle is the A button / confirm. Freaking GameCube, for some godforsaken reason, was like, no, the X button should be confirmed. Even though, like, X, I feel like even in, like, over here... Oh, it's cool, level 30. We associate X more with, like, negative, and circle more with positive, but they decided to reverse it for no goddamn reason. So now we all have to suffer the consequences. So Blade Charge is sick if you didn't see the Olympus Coliseum stream. You actually use the sword as a sword in this game, instead of the wacky thing people would do as Aqua in Birth by Sleep, where they would get this giant, insane sword, and then use it as a... What? I was not trying to do that, what? No. Get, that giant, insane sword, and then use it like a shotgun. Okay, good. Just making sure I actually, like, turned my mic on beforehand. I remember one time I was going for like a half hour with the audio turned off. Yeah, I might as well skip this cutscene. But yeah, I continue to be extremely impressed and satisfied with this mod. And that Kingdom Hearts 2 mod pack that I threw together, that I was going to show off before a wrench got thrown in my plans, that also feels really nice. So, I don't know, considering that Project Equinox keeps crashing for me, unfortunately, I might just go ahead and, after the Roxas playthrough, of course, I might do Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora, and then go to the Ventus playthrough. And then I'll do something in between that and the Aqua playthrough so we can spread out the Birth by Sleep characters. Ow, ow. Go Blade Charge. Okay, almost missed it. And now that I'm able to play games besides Kingdom Hearts on this channel, well, I had that one phase where I was doing Mugen, but I kind of stopped doing that. Now that I can play games besides Kingdom Hearts on this channel, it opens the doorway for, like, other projects as well. So this finisher's pretty sick. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay, now we're getting those frame drops. I don't know if it's a matter it wasn't as bad as, I don't know what if it's like, maybe it's Blade Charge, maybe it's just this world, because this world is known to lag my stream out. I don't know which one it is this time, but it was doing pretty good beforehand. Like, during the parts where there's no fighting happening, the frame rate doesn't start dipping. It's like specifically when I'm getting into combat segments. I love that Terra's dash is... I should have waited for Aqua and Ventus to catch up before I went into this cutscene, because they're not gonna be able to show... Oh, wait. I think Ventus teleported into place. So Aqua's gonna be the only one who's excluded.
Where did you come from?
Hi, I'm Sora. And I'm from, let's just say, someplace a little warmer.
So like I had suspected, Sora's most likely 16, finally.
Goofy.
Are you
In
visiting Aaron
Kingdom Hearts
for the
4.
coronation?
I don't know how many characters have aged, but it's nice to see that at least Sora might be older.
You got
Even when you
us.
look at him, the jump between Kingdom Hearts 3 and
So,
4,
what's your name?
he looks like he's like aged a bit.
Elsa.
And not just because of the art style, just his
Queen
features.
Elsa
Like when
of
Nomura
Arendelle.
drew him in the
What?
20th
The
anniversary,
Queen?
they went out of their
You
way to
shouldn't
make
be
him
out
look
here.
very different. His
Please go
Kingdom
back
Hearts
to the
4
village.
self looked different from his Kingdom Hearts 3 self.
Why? Your Majesty.
And
you look
in
like
game,
could
you
use
could
a
chalk
friend.
that up to the Shibuya
Don't you
art
wanna
style.
talk?
But in the artwork,
Please leave.
it's more
need to be
clear
alone.
what's actually
I
happening.
don't want to hurt anyone.
Like, the way he draws Riku and the
Oh.
way he draws Kingdom Hearts 4 Sora
it
look
that
similar.
bad? You must have been through
Which,
a lot.
Makes me feel like they're pretty, like, similar
Sure,
now.
adventuring's fun, but
At least,
it
like,
definitely
age and
has its ups
growth-wise.
and downs. When the going gets tough, us friends have to stick together.
But they might be keeping Sora short,
Exactly.
so we'll
Although,
see about
Donald,
that.
You do lose your temper a lot, so I can relate to wanting some alone time.
Enough!
Whoa!
Elsa, did you?
You ever want someone to shut up so bad you almost killed them? But yeah,
Heartless.
I'm hoping that because of it, I guess the fight with Yozora took place
Don't
right
worry,
after
we
the
got
events
him.
of Kingdom
Take
Hearts
cover.
3 and not after the events of Remind? Or like, maybe Sora didn't age for that whole year. It didn't feel like a year for him and time passed differently. But then suddenly at the very end, all the time caught up at once and he like aged.
Gotcha.
I don't know how it's gonna end up working. That shot lock's pretty cool. It's like they combined Riku's shot lock with... You know what? I'm just gonna do this and immediately use the finisher. To make up for the fact that the damage we're not doing from Aqua being... Wait, Aqua? Wait, I'm hearing her making... Oh, she's trying so hard.
Yep.
I'm willing to recognize your effort, even if it is in vain. That sounds more condescending than affirming.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, but Aqua... Not... What? Just grunt and dodge. Oh, please don't open up the mod menu again. This guy always does that. Oh, that dodge is actually pretty effective. Oh, she can use thunder from there, though.
You're done.
I might want to just use the finisher immediately. Yeah, I'm just going for it. Man. Yep, they opened up the mod menu. How come this guy's allowed to open up the mod menu without having to wait like a half hour? It's not fair. Okay. That was the wrong button. Wait, I should be using Fyra. What am I doing? It still makes me laugh how much he gets knocked back. But like I was saying, I hope the rest of the Destiny Islands trio gets the age up treatment. That would make Riku 17 and Kairi also 16.
Fire!
Okay, Vin, now you use magic. Oh wait, you can't in this game.
Gotcha.
Technically, Terra also can't.
Let's go.
Don't know why I'm giving Vin a hard time for that specifically. Oh,
Say goodbye.
I used my install super out of hit stun. Ventus's attacks will randomly do the most damage ever, just out of nowhere. Just, I'll be chipping away at the enemy, and then suddenly Ventus will decide, okay, they're done. Let's move on. Burn daylight.
Elsa,
This
are you
playing
okay?
with party members mod is like one of the
I'm
coolest
sorry I
things
was
that
so
got
upset.
added.
Thank you for your help.
Being able to play as this trio in particular is great.
Look out!
And for the Roxas playthrough, I'm definitely going with Lee and Shion. So look forward to
That's
that.
amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people.
It's okay. Those were just the heartless.
It's okay. We hurt people all the time.
You said that word before. What are they?
But yeah, I
Monsters
can't
that
wait
are
to
after
see.
people's hearts.
No way he'd
Wherever
redesign
they
Sora
go,
then keep
there's
the other two
trouble.
the same. So I can't wait to see
They're
what they end up
after
looking like.
People's hearts?
It's a mainline,
they're
like,
dangerous.
numbered installment, so
You
no
should
way
head
they're
home
just gonna
before it
not
gets
have
any
them
worse.
show up. Especially since Riku's
This is
looking
my
for
home
him,
now. I can't go back.
and Kairi is
I
training
don't
with
want to
Aqua.
hurt anyone.
And I guess Aqua, Terra, and Vin came back from the Dark Realm at some
Arendelle is
point during
safer
the
with
year
me
time
staying
skip.
up here.
So I'm wondering if they're gonna look the exact same or
Not
if they
safer for
age
you.
too. Cause like a week, you can spend a year in the Dark Realm, have it not feel like a year, and then like not age at all. Cause Aqua, if Aqua did age, she'd be like 30 or 29 or something like that. But she still looks the exact same as when she was like
don't
19
worry,
or so.
She'll be okay.
You
Seems
might,
like
your
she's
hands are
pretty
frozen
strong.
inside the ice, Terra. You might want to take care of that.
You gotta let her go. She wants to be alone.
That was that was a very intentional use of words.
Yeah, I hear you. But I
but
just
what was I
wanted to
saying?
know why she was so sad.
I think they're gonna.
And how is it any of your business?
Huh?
Read the room, kiddo.
Redesign all the characters or just stick with the Destiny Island
Who
trio.
are you? That's the organization code.
They can get away with like not
You
redesigning characters who are already adults.
Excuse me? Oh yeah, you forgot.
Because I guess after you hit a certain
The
age, you
name's
just stop aging.
Larxene. This time remember.
Until you hit like senior
And we'll
age and
take
then you
care of
age
Elsa.
rapidly, like with
So don't
Xehanort.
you worry.
But yeah, they could get away with like some of the older characters
Nope.
who are like in their
Well,
mid-20s,
she
not
seems to think
redesigning
she
them.
knows us, so maybe we
But-
should play along.
Or like just simply giving them a different
unless her
outfit and
name's
keeping
Terra.
their hair and face.
Excuse
Hey, your
me,
name's
I'm
Terra.
right here.
Why are you after Elsa?
No one's
Stanced
gonna hurt
up.
her. But we're not about to put up with
That was a
your
Vine Boom
meddling.
moment.
Stay here and behave yourselves.
But yeah, I'm just wondering what direction they're gonna go on with that. Because they might not just like they might leave. No, because Axel and Syx have a connection
It's
to.
going to wall us in.
I was gonna speculate that they might just leave
Elsa's
Roxas
so
and
not
the
my
others
style.
in Twilight Town and just not address them.
Larxene!
But I feel like they have to because Syx and Axel are now tied to, or I guess Isa and Lee are tied to that whole Project X Gold subplot, which in turn is tied to the whole Union Leaders thing. So they kind of have to address that at some point. Which means, oh, the frame rate did not like that cutscene. It's not gonna like this entire area either. I hardly like this area. But my cat is sleeping. She's 15 pounds now, 3 times the weight that she was when we first got her. Big girl. She's grown so much. She was only 6 months old. She heard me talking about her and woke up.
Anybody see a way out?
But yeah, Sykes or Isa and Lee are
we
tied
can't
to
stay
the
in
whole.
here.
Like they're tied to the
This is
current
in
plot,
real trouble now.
so they'd have to bring them
Yeah.
back into the fold at some
Arsene
point.
promised not to hurt her,
And they're
but
tied to
I
Roxas and
trust those
Shion.
guys as far as I can throw them.
So we might get like
Gotta be up to no good.
this. Okay,
Clearly.
we've never seen characters like Roxas and Ventus age. I wonder, seeing him casually stand around with this sword, like the blade charge sword going insane, is really funny. But is it even? Yeah, he's not even holding a keyblade. It's just like a manifestation of energy. Oh, yep, as expected, the frame rate is going absolutely downhill in this area. You know, I'm leveled up enough. I feel like I should just... I'll check what level I am. How close I am to leveling up. Okay, I'll get to level 31, but the second I do, I'm out of here. You know what? I'm gonna hit level 31 soon enough anyway. I should just, like, book it to the end. Since this area is, like, a nightmare in terms of frame rate. Oh, wait. Let me... I know I'm gonna... Oh, Groundbreaker, cool. Let me re-equip Pole Spin. Yeah, Pole Spin and Pole Swing. Because I know I'm gonna need those coming up. Okay, thank you guys for teleporting in. Yes, Aqua, get past where the barrier is. Wait, is she in? I hope she's in. Aqua? Why would you try to cast Thunder on these guys? Out of all the elements you could have cast, you cast the one that you absolutely shouldn't have. Okay, Ventus still trying to put in work.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, look at him go, Strike Raid. That was not a fully formed sentence. Like, I had several thoughts and they all came out at once. But yeah, like, I wonder if they're gonna, like, age up Roxas and Vent and have them look the exact same still, or if they're gonna look differently as they age. That'll be very interesting to see.
Let's go.
Apparently, Ventus has had a very similar looking age. He would be about 11 years old in Union Cross. And his haircut looks noticeably different, but it's still like... It's still the same haircut, but it's noticeably shorter. So I wonder what direction they're gonna go in with the two of them. They might have... It would be interesting if they had, like, Roxas get longer hair. And then just kept Ventus the same since he was in the Realm of Darkness.
We can get
And that'll now be the way that we tell them apart, because, okay, one's older and, like, taller and stuff, and the other one is still, like, 15 and wearing their classic outfit. It would be insanely wacky. If they had the opportunity to redesign both characters, but they kept it so that they both look the exact same. I hope that they would at least turn that into a running gag. Like, honestly, if they decide to turn that into, like, an active running gag in the series, that these two always end up looking the same, that would be... As shameless as it would be, I would kind of find it hilarious. Like, they both try to get a haircut on the same day to not look like the other, and then they both come back, and they both, like, still look like clones. They both buy new clothes, and they end up buying outfits that look nearly identical. Like, no matter what they do, they end up being mirror images of one another. Okay, that would be a kind of funny bit.
You're done.
As long as they actually, like, acknowledge what's going on, that would be a funny bit. If they do it and then never point it out, that would be like, that would come across as lazy, but if they were like, if they actually went full tilt on this, that would be hilarious. Like, there is a cosmic force. Am I offline? What is happening? Okay, I'm looking at my stream on my 62% dropped frames. Audio is still being captured, it's still recording. Problem is, I'm dropping so many frames that... Okay, it went to full slideshow mode and it's starting to catch up. All you need to know is that I'm using Blade Charge and it's very epic. Aqua is here and Vin is trapped outside again. I guess the two of them are gonna be taking turns, seeing who gets to be the one who actually participates. Last time Aqua was sitting out, now this time Vin's getting locked out of everything. But yeah. I'm leveling up pretty fast, already 31. Just, I feel like now that all the old plot lines, like I maintain that Kingdom Hearts 3 did everything that it was supposed to, right? Like, in many ways it kind of did the bare minimum. Like, it gave us what it had to give us and then dipped, in terms of like what we wanted from the story. Like, it gave us what we absolutely needed. Like, we needed these characters to have a resolution to their story, whether that be like happy. We just needed some sort of conclusion to the stories that were set up and teased throughout the whole saga, and we needed to see like the end of Xehanort. Like, we need to see him get defeated once and for all. Like, we may not know every step of his story, but we at least need to know what the end of it's like. Like, parts of his history are still blank, but at the end of the day, we know how he was defeated. But a lot of it could have been done, while Kingdom Hearts 3 did all of those things, a lot of it could have been done way more elegantly. Both in terms of story, pacing, gameplay, just like, it did what it needed to, but if you were expecting like this insane, once-in-a-lifetime, game that redefined gaming, then yeah, you weren't gonna... Yeah, again, Aqua made it through and Ventus was just locked out. Rip.
Let's go.
But he's still rocking that, strike raid, so... And he oh wait, no. Okay, I thought he accidentally jumped out of bounds or something. Okay, I'm getting morbed on. Come on. There we go. Terra's dash goes so far. But yeah, it did everything it needed to do. And that... Like, that was like... That's why I say that this game is, like, just good, you know? Like, I don't think it's... Like, I think it's a good game, like, solid all around. But I think there is a strong argument to be made about other installments handling a lot of elements better. But by no means is this, like... By no means is this a bad game. Right? Like, I maintain the idea that, if you think that this is a bad game, please go play, like, an actual bad game. You think this game is somehow anti-fun. Oh boy, you have yet to see the meaning of anti-fun gaming. They do so much damage, it is so hard to get all of them. Get all of them, go! Okay. But yeah, I've done this rant before, whatever. Are they gonna teleport next to me? Okay, then. Let's see if we can actually get him to be in this next fight. Oh, he freaking tripped me into the fight zone. Oh, do I have to do this one alone? Oh, Aqua isn't anywhere near... Wait, she just cast Thunder, what? I saw her cast Thunder even though she's like nowhere near here.
You're done.
Or was that just Ventus using Strike Raid? That was probably him using Strike Raid.
Take that.
Well, no, she's here.
Let's go.
She teleported him? She teleported him. She casually left the Dark Realm, and then she casually showed up here. She can do whatever she wants. But yeah. I think, basically the point I was trying to get to was, this game was good all around, but I'm very glad that it ended off all of the, plot threads. Well, it ended off, like, a lot of the main plot threads that were going on from Kingdom Hearts 1 till now. And now that those are out of the way, we can move on to a lot of this very fascinating new stuff. Just this, new side of the universe. That's gonna destroy my frame rate. Like, we can move on. Oh, I have to go to that one room. You know I have to do it. It's a tradition that I go to this room every playthrough. We have to attend the ball. We can't just not go to prom this year. Okay, I keep forgetting I don't have Payback Raid. But yeah, they got through with a lot of plot lines, right before they outwore their welcome, for my taste. And for other people's taste, they might have, like, just outwore their welcome. But I'm glad to see the series moving on to new exciting territory, lore-wise and story-wise and all that. Because I feel like I so much knew what to expect from KH3 story. Well, in no small... Stop that. What are you doing? My controller kept, like, automatically pressing buttons. I so much felt like I knew exactly what to expect, both because of the, like, insane, like, advertising that gave away all of the major twists of the story, and because just following the story to this point, it's obvious what needs to happen, going forward. But with this new storyline, I really don't know, like, there's no obvious direction to go in, or obvious thing they're building up to. Besides, maybe, I guess, just showing what's in the box. But even that, maybe missing Link in Dark Road will make it more obvious what's in there. Those guys were just already out.
See her?
I think she might have gone up in that direction.
Yeah?
Okay, come on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering how, like, the tone of the story is gonna be impacted as well. Because obviously, in a series with a bunch of Disney characters, it is interesting seeing how the game processes his footsteps when he's, like, not stepping. Like, you could see some of them are his footsteps, and some are, like, his pant legs going crazy. And Vin and Aqua also leave their own footprints. She's just not gonna show up, okay.
We can do it. Come on.
And after we complete these worlds, we could go to the Coliseum and grind some level ups out. That's another cool thing about the Olympus Coliseum being added is, like, there's an easy way to make sure I'm getting enough EXP to, like, be on track to be, to not be under-leveled.
You're done.
Not that this is a particularly difficult video game, but, I mean, you saw what that one crab toad guy did to me last time. Well, the time before that. Oh wait, one left? One left? Okay.
Say goodbye.
Oh boy.
Heal.
I'm gonna heal up, because I know what's coming next, and if I miss... I'm gonna try actually doing this without, regenerating HP. You know what? This will be fun.
So long.
Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh, that's so good. Guardian's Belt. Dang, Shawty, okay. I need that ice defense, though. Blizzard resistance. What gives me blizzard resistance? Everything get... Wait, is this the only item I have that gives me blizzard resistance? Yeah, I think having that petite ribbon... Oh, skill ring plus. Why did I not skip to that? Okay. Yeah, no. There's no way I can give myself more resistance than I already have. And considering Donald and Goofy aren't here, I can't really lend this stuff out to anybody else. Where? I've played this so many times and I still don't know what direction to go in next. I've played this like a million times. How do I not know the basics of, like, where to go? Is it this way? Oh, it's just literally right in front of where I was. Okay. Don't get hit. Okay. Yeah, these bonus playable characters have mad fast running speed. Might as well get this one. Occasionally you get bonuses for that, which is why I do it. Honestly, not a bad incentive to get lucky emblems if you see them. The only bad part comes in when, like, they require... yeah, you're not gonna get me with that. They hit you with Frozen, just the entire music number. That's another thing they could have pointed out that happened in KH. This is the worst world in the game. For, like, a plethora of reasons.
Wow. I don't know what we just saw, but wow.
Okay, that's one of the best lines in the series, but...
Was Elsa?
She's different.
And a lot
Yeah.
happier, too.
Like, the fact that they just have you do that snow
Let's say
labyrinth.
hi.
Yeah, this whole world is a good example of stuff that this game doesn't handle well.
Please don't.
And there
tell
are
me that
so
you're
many
spying
good
on her
examples of
now.
things that went wrong in this
Large
world in
scene.
particular. Like the awful
Don't turn this
Blizzard
around on
minigame
us.
with the Heartless
You're following
shooting
her.
you.
Ooh,
a second
look
ago.
at you get all sassy. Okay, I'll admit, Elsa
there's,
is
like,
a
the
person of
labyrinth
interest
thing.
to us. Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
Yeah,
Gotta
there's
make sure, though.
the whole lag labyrinth.
Fortunately, we're in the
There's
best position to tell.
The Heartless
Can't pick out
shooting
that
you
special
in that
glimmer
one
unless you're
snowboarding
standing in the
segment where it's super hard to
shadows.
dodge them after a while and you take constant damage from
And
the snow behind
maybe
you.
Elsa doesn't have it.
That goes
I
on
mean,
for way too
just
long.
look how icy her palace is. Made of magic she forced herself to keep hidden until now. What if it's dark magic?
Oh, the whole, like,
Elsa would never
full
rely on the darkness.
let it go. Did I already say
Actually,
that part? I think I
it's
did.
still too
But yeah,
early
there are
to
multiple
call.
things they could have pointed
Depends
out
on
in
how
that
she
tweet.
sees it.
Like, if
If
you
she
said,
believes
my
your
favorite
magic
Kingdom
is
Hearts game is the
darkness,
one
that's what
without
it will
the
become.
full
Accepting her
music
power,
number with
whatever
no
it
gameplay,
is the
that would have been a
only
good
way
point
she can
because
set her
it
heart
takes
free.
into account the whole, like, at
So
least with
what
Kingdom
will
Hearts
Elsa
2's
accept?
fishy fun segment, you
Light
get
or
to
darkness?
interact
I know,
and play
I
a rhythm
wanna
game.
know.
With this one, you just, like, sit down and watch a whole
Well,
music
good for
number
you,
that
but
doesn't even
guess what?
really
I won't
add
let her
anything
fall
to the
to
plot
darkness.
of this,
It's
like,
her choice to make,
game
not
itself.
yours.
like the
You
epitome
know,
of
I'm starting to
complaint of
understand why
it
she
just
gave you
being the Disney
cold
plot, but with
shoulder.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy there. Which sometimes is alright, but in cases like this was handled particularly poorly. But yeah, there are a lot of good examples in this world where you could point to something and say, this was not very
Wanna
good.
help
This
her?
game
Then
overall is
stop
good,
trying to
but
be her
this
hero.
segment of the
Let her
game
figure things out her
was
own
not
way.
the best. And I would say, yeah, absolutely. I agree that that part was handled in, like, not the best, like, kind of a whack way. But they pointed towards a part that, like, was the least, out of all the things in this world, was the least bad. Like, the Olaf thing takes 2 seconds. Matter of fact, I'll make sure we get to the... I'll specifically make sure we get to that Olaf segment so I can illustrate my point before I end things off. And then next stream, since I've been consistently doing Kingdom Hearts stuff, we can go back to Mario 64 DS. Play some more of that. Now that I got Luigi unlocked. There is a bit of a large gap in that game between when you get Luigi and when you get Wario.
Goofy, are you okay?
I might be able, because like, you can get Luigi right after you get Mario. Oh right, they do not show up. This song here is the most Mario and Luigi sounding song this whole soundtrack. Like, you can tell they're the same composer with this song in particular. But anyway.
I think we should probably go check on
yeah,
Elsa.
there's a bit of a large
Make
gap
sure
between
Lark's
when you
scene was
unlock,
wrong about her magic.
so like,
Yeah.
with Mario,
You tell her
you only need
what
8 stars, because they want to get you to him as
Why
fast as
not?
possible.
Well, to keep the
They won't
order.
shut up about it, for a matter of fact. Every time you get a star, they're like,
Oh,
did you forget about Mario? Like, no, I didn't forget. His name's in the title. Leave me alone. But yeah, as soon as you
What,
have 8
fellas?
stars, you get
Do
him.
you hear that?
And then not many stars later, as soon as the large boo shows up in the backyard segment, you can go get you can go fight Big Boo. Oh, as long as you have pressed the red switch and Big Boo's haunt shows up, you can go get Luigi. So you only need like 15 stars for him.
right.
Oh my god, he's snowboarding with his mind. He's just like, oh my, okay, so apparently Terra's legs are not modeled, and he can snowboard with his mind. Wait, is Goofy's shield gonna be here in this cutscene? Oh no. Oh no, wait, I just thought about that. Oh no, wait. I might have to play through this segment without this mod installed. Yeah, I didn't consider that. Oh. Oops. Well, to finish up the thought that I had, the game just crashed. That's quite the high note to go out on, to be fair. I'm gonna have to play through this segment without that mod on, then handle things, and then as soon as I get to a save point, hop back in with the Terra mod. Well then. So yeah, I got a fatal error. I'm closing the game right now. By the time I stream this again, I want to be past that segment. But yeah, to finish my little spiel, you can get Luigi by the time you have 15 stars, but to get Wario, you have to have the second level of the castle unlocked. So that not only means you have to defeat Bowser in the Dark World, but you also have to go to the basement and defeat Bowser in the Lava Sea. So you have to, like, for Luigi, for Mario, you don't have to defeat any Bowsers. For Luigi, you don't have to defeat any Bowsers. For Wario, you have to beat Bowser twice, and then get all the way to the second level of the castle before you can finally unlock him. So yeah, there's a bit of a long period between when you get Luigi and when you get Wario. And by the time you get Wario, you already have, like, a good portion of the stars in the game. You know what? That actually might be for the best. Because out of all the characters in that game, Wario feels the worst to play as. Like, you need him for a good portion of stars. But yeah, it might actually have been a wise decision that they have Wario. Like, they save Wario until late in the game, because he doesn't feel that great to play as. That might have actually been a clever design choice. Matter of fact, it's so much so that he's not the best to play as that, they specifically made the Big Boo's Haunt segment, so that you have to collect the 8 red coins as Wario. Or at least you have to collect a portion of them as Wario. And that segment in particular is very, like, heavy with platforming. So the whole challenge is that you have to do the platforming segment with the character who's the worst at platforming. So, like, it's as difficult as it could possibly be. But yeah, the game has officially crashed, so, didn't quite make it an hour today, but, well, yeah. Next time will be Mario 64 DS, and by the time we get back to Kingdom Hearts, I'll make sure that that snowboard segment is beaten. I did not consider what not having Goofy would do. Oh boy. Each day I wake up, I find another reason to not like the Frozen world. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Okay. Alright. So, we unlock. We should have unlocked more. Okay, any second now, the frames will Hello? Hello, okay. Is my controller connected? Connect. Oh my, what are you doing? Stop. Okay, that's extremely tilting. Okay. Oh, for love of God. Immediate technical difficulties. Oh my God. Okay, this is the game itself lagging. This isn't the stream. What is happening? Yeah, I'm pressing buttons. Nothing is happening. Oh my... Okay, there's the input I did, like, a full minute ago. Let me get out of this area. I think something about this... Something about this map or level is... Oh my... Please, please, please. Release me from the nightmare that is Thebes. My God. Okay, Realm of the Gods. Go. Yes, post-haste. I think having the Olympus Coliseum mod... It might be a combination of all the mods I have that's forcing this area to mess up in the way that it is. Okay. Huh. They reworded this, this Kingstagram post to make it seem like it came from Terra. That's cool. So, yeah, like I was saying before I was interrupted by, like, the laggiest inputs I've ever experienced. And I've tried to play, Smash 4 online. We should have unlocked more cups in the Olympus Coliseum. So I want to do those and then make a little bit of progress through the worlds. So yeah, pretty simple, straightforward stream today. Summer Games Fest happened earlier today. Was that today or yesterday? Oh, it had to have been yesterday, actually. It was so forgettable, I literally, like, I blanked it out. But Guile being added to... The Guile trailer for Street Fighter 6 was definitely the highlight for that. At least for me. A lot of the other franchises they showed and stuff just didn't really excite me much. But it was cool seeing that. Street Fighter 6 is a game that continues to look extremely impressive. So I'm looking forward to what gets added next. Well, I already know the whole roster because of that leak, but seeing them in action and seeing their, just like a still frame of their concept art is two very different things. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know a lot of people were, like, since Bloodborne was trending so often, people were hoping for, like, that PC remaster at 60 FPS. But, that did not happen. Instead, there was a another. Despite there already being a PS4 remaster of The Last of Us, they're making another PS5 remaster. And don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna pretend. I don't really have much investment in that franchise, nor do I have investment in Bloodborne getting moved to PC, because I've never really played a From Software game, and I don't have too much interest in them. It would be cool for people who do care about that type of stuff, but I'm not really in that crowd. Oh, it has begun. My cat noticed the door is closed. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, consequences. Oh no. I am about to face the consequences of my actions. But before my cat mauls me to death, yeah, I don't have personal investment in it, but I do find it odd that they would make, like, a remaster of this game that already has, like, already had a pretty serviceable remaster. But don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna act like the remaster doesn't look significantly better than the original. Because some people were, like, posting, the picture of remastered, Megara is almost as tall as Terra. Megara is like, wow, she's like 6'2". I did not know she was this tall. I thought the reason why she looked up, I thought this would light me on fire, apparently not.
Let's see.
That's funny. I thought the reason why she looked so much taller than Sora was just because Sora is short, but no. She's actually just massive. But anyway, yeah, like, the remaster does look significantly better. Like, people made the meme of, the picture, like, the back-to-back pictures of Joel, and put it next to that meme of the guy with the toothpick in his mouth with the caption, "A toothpick makes all the difference." Wait a minute. Vanilla Keyblade detected. Well, I guess I have, no choice. Oh, strength-wise, it's way stronger. Okay. Give me no choice. Time to go back to the old me. I don't... Since the Keyblade is vanilla, I don't have that much faith that the, form changes will work. The form changes for Oathkeeper and Oblivion sometimes, screw up, so, I might just stick with these three. Because I am not trying to get soft-locked. If I have to go into a solo mission and my, teammates can't bail me out. But yeah, like, it's... I get that people were disappointed by the lack of a Bloodborne re-release, but we don't have to, like, deny... Darn it. We don't have to deny objective reality. Okay, we got the Titan Cup. And pretend as though this better-looking remaster doesn't look significantly and noticeably better. Like, come on, guys. But yeah, even me, someone who does acknowledge that the remaster looks better, can recognize that, like, it was kind of unnecessary when the original game, or well, the remaster of the original game that was already out was, like, fine. It felt like Naughty Dog kind of flexing, like, hey, you know this game that already looked good and then looks better with the re-release? How about another remaster that looks even better? It's like, sure, dude. Okay. If you say so. I loved Maximilian Dude's reaction. Is this one of those... Oh, I have a certain amount of HP for the entire event. I actually have to watch myself. I can't transform. Yeah, I can't transform, and I have a certain amount of HP. Yeah, I gotta watch my back. Yeah, okay, so that if that meter goes all the way down, I fail. I'm gonna try to do this legit and not use the reset glitch. If a run's dead, I'll just exit the entire tournament. But yeah. This map strains my game a bit. What else? Oh, IGN continues to cover. IGN had their, like, gaming... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, these are the most annoying combination of enemies I could have gone up against. I just realized how much trouble I'm in.
Let's go.
How did that miss? In what world does that miss? Oh, this is default arrow, so it's doing, like, negative damage. I'm pretty sure I healed them from that. Hey. Yeah, these are the most annoying group of enemies to fight when you have to go for, like, a heal-less run. Where getting hit is, like, especially punishing. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hey, wait a minute.
Want some?
Oh, wait, I forgot. This is the one where the, uncharged one is better than the charged one. Low-key.
Win.
2 damage. 2 damage. 2. IGN had, like, a gaming thing today. I was mainly only... I gotta be honest. No! Stop!
Be gone.
I was mainly only watching because I know IGN is, like, the only place you can get news about Sonic Frontiers. And the thing they released for Frontiers was the thing that we had already been shown. Stop. So, yeah, that wasn't something I stuck around for, but... Oh, One Piece game. I haven't watched or read One Piece, not for, like, any, like, contrarian, it's popular, therefore I must dislike it reason. But simply because, I don't know, I feel like I have to really be in the right mood to experience that. But yeah, the new... No! These guys, the most annoying group. Yeah, I just have to keep my eye out. Thankfully, that guy has, like, forgotten how to... Come on! I knocked enough... I did just enough damage to that guy to make him lose, like, all of his brain cells, I guess, because he's been attacking the air for a minute now. Hell, just, yeah, and like you saw there, curing does not bring my sauce back.
Gotcha.
Oh my God. Oh. Ha, he can't move.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can just, like, abuse the wrist dodge. Finally, I can use this ability effectively. I am the worst at using wrist dodge under normal circumstances.
Want some? So long.
Come on, do it again. Oh, you almost got me with that. But yeah, since E3's not happening this year, a bunch of different gaming companies have just started doing, like, random miscellaneous showcases. Which would, you know, if a certain company wants to do a direct, that would be a good way to go with this. Oh, the State of Play was the other thing that happened. More Street Fighter 6 stuff in that one. Wait, was that the one where Street Fighter 6 got announced? No, or got the first trailer? So much has happened in... Hello? such a short amount of time. It feels like so much and so little simultaneously.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, here's a really random complaint I have. Trust me, this is very important. The fact that they chose... Okay, so you know how Mario Kart 8, like, default before Deluxe came out, had, like, one of the worst, if not just the worst character roster in any Mario Kart game? Or just, like, any franchise racer in general? Like, I like the Koopalings, but they could have done the thing that they did with Yoshi and Shy Guy, where they make the different variations of them. Like, they have the Koopalings, with the exception of maybe Bowser Jr., under, like, a single character slot, and then let you switch between them for different alterations. But it really, I do get to the complaint that they were padding out the character roster by not doing it that way. And I say that as someone who actually does genuinely like the Koopalings. They should have gone they should have did what Smash Brothers did and just have them all be on the same character slot. Maybe they could have shared a slot with Bowser Jr. and you could have, like, let him be at the game at launch. And yeah, Bowser Jr. wasn't, on the note of Bowser Jr., he also wasn't in, Mario Kart 8 at launch. He only got added as part of Deluxe, when all of the other Koopalings were in. Which was not even the most questionable thing they did with the roster. Certain characters like Birdo and Dry Bones, King Boo were not present. Yeah, the roster in general was just like, wait a minute.
Want some?
I can drop meteors on these guys. Why am I wasting time? Yee. And it stuns them? What was I doing?
Heal.
Okay, he like nudged me slightly and it did almost my entire health bar. So that was nice. Okay, they're immune to being stunned. Oh, that's great.
Want some?
Oh, but yeah, default roster was pretty bad. But the worst part about it was, they needed another heavy female character. So they picked the worst possible option, being, oh my god. They needed a new female character, like a heavy female character. So they picked the worst possible option. So, like, and added a pink gold Peach. Because, you know, Metal Mario's there. And, like, to add insult to injury, when there are already, like, metal versions of Mario and Peach in the game, they went and added... Wait, they're probably weak to Blizzard, because they're connected to That's not Blizzard. That's Blizzard. They're not weak to Blizzard. What? Yeah, that does as much damage as fire. I thought since they were connected to Psyx. I guess that was only added in Remind, so I shouldn't have expected anything. These guys do insane damage, though. I'm really fighting them like a Birth by Sleep boss. Dodge around and look for your opportunity.
So long. Heal. Want some?
Please tell me those actually did damage. Oh my god. These guys are relentless. I think this level kills my frame rate because all the debris floating around. But yeah, to add insult to injury, they added Tanuki Mario and Cat Peach to the roster, bringing us up to 3 different versions of Mario, 3 different versions of Peach. They also added Baby Rosalina, who, like, on top of just feeling like an unnecessary addition, conflicted with, and I know this sounds really dumb and petty, but there is a really nice backstory for Rosalina given in Mario Galaxy 1, and Baby Rosalina completely contradicts with that. So yeah, the roster was really bad.
Fire!
And the additions, we got some cool stuff like Animal Crossing characters and Link. But beyond that, it was just pretty bad. Oh, they put these stupid helmets on the Miis. One of the best, most, like, defining features of the Miis, like, most of the time in Mario Kart, you're looking at the back of your character's head. So whatever hairstyle your Mii had was basically, like, their entire presence during a race. So removing that made all the Miis look the exact same. Like, you can't see their hair at all because of the dumb helmets. And I get that for some of the amiibo costumes. Like the Mega Man one is pretty cool. But without that element, it's just something that sucked even more of the personality out of the game. I say all that to get to the worst part about Pink Gold Peach. If her addition to the game wasn't baffling enough already, there's also the fact that the reason she got added is because they needed... The devs were like, okay, we need a heavy female character in the roster. Pauline, a character who would have fit that role perfectly, had already, like, been reintroduced to the series through the Mario and Donkey Kong games, one of which was on the Wii U, the original console Mario Kart 8 came out on. But rather than add Pauline as the heavy female character, as the other heavy female character to accompany Rosalina, God's sake, they, like, do so much damage. Oh, come on. Okay, I should probably stop being bad at the game and use my options. But yeah, like, instead of using Pauline, the frankly obvious choice for, like, a heavy female in Mario Kart, they make up Pink Gold Peach. And, like, why? Like, hearing the explanation for why Pink Gold Peach was added made me even more frustrated about her inclusion in the game. I'm sorry, I know I ranted on that for like a while and took forever to beat the enemy in the process, but like like ever since I watched the Disney Node gaming video on Mario Kart, and learned that little fun tidbit, it's been like living in my brain. And I knew I'd have to rant about it eventually, because why? Okay, thank God I got those guys. Ooh, and they get focus points, nice. But yeah, Pink Gold Peach, for so many reasons, goes down like as the worst addition to that game. Because they had a great addition for a new female character in Mario Kart, staring them in the face. And they're like, nah, let's make something up. Let's make up like the most unimaginative, quote-unquote new character who's gonna have like another version of themselves on the roster soon. It was bad. Oh, not to mention no Diddy Kong and no Funky Kong. The Kong represent like... Yeah, it was just Donkey Kong in that Bro, are they immune to fire? What's happening?
So long. Heal.
I really do feel like I'm playing as Terra in Birth by Sleep with how much I have to dodge around. I know it's because I'm under-leveled and I shouldn't have come here yet. I mean, that's the whole issue right there. I'm under-leveled and I shouldn't have come here yet. What? I thought he was gonna do the dash attack, but he just kind of showed up, did the thing, and went back. Okay, I'm recharging my focus. Don't know how many fights are in this thing. But yeah, here on this stream we tackle— What? Oh, wow, they're giving me all the worst enemies for this type of challenge, huh? Just, like... the worst possible enemies to have to fight when you're trying to not take damage. I'm just gonna go in on this guy. I've been playing lame for too long. Oh, I thought he was about to get me. Okay. Terra's attack locks on to the real version of him, even when the annoying fake... Missed a chance for a reprisal there. Even when the annoying fakes show up, Terra will continue attacking the real one. Because I guess, yeah, that attack automatically locks on to, like, whoever you were last attacking. Get out of here. Be gone. Fella, why are you tiny? He's just a little dude now. What happened? It's kind of like the little dark orb guys in Birth by Sleep. If you hit them while they're spawning. Jeez Louise, man. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Oh, come on.
All right.
How do I keep timing that?
All right.
Oh my god. Okay, time to start gaming. Where'd he go? If you hit the little dark orb guys while they're spawning, they stay small. Because being small isn't part of the animation, they actually just, like, shrunk the model down. Random piece of trivia. Get out of here! No, no! Dumb pedals. Dumb, vague hitbox having pedals. Move out of the way, you idiot!
Fire. Heal.
Good God. I watched a good video on the Star Wars comics today. Nice having more recognition for the things the prequels did right when it comes to adding to the characters and the universe of Star Wars. Like, you can rightfully complain about the execution of a lot of, like, the overuse of CG, the wooden steel dialogue, all that. But I think, like, what was actually added to the mythos Oh my god, the wall bounce. The wall bounce.
Want some?
Good god. There. Oh my god. But yeah, this prequel's actually added stuff that's worth recognizing for its merit into the Star Wars mythos. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Also, I just noticed that the tip of this keyblade glows, which is pretty sick. Oh, the magic stat on this keyblade is terrible. That's why. That's why when I cast magic, it doesn't do much damage. It all makes sense now. I don't think I'm doing good point-wise, but I'm gonna try to tough it out. What is going on? Are those guys big? Like, did they make them extra big to replace an enemy that was in Kingdom Hearts 2 but isn't in this game? Those drop frames are on your end. Well, some of them aren't. More reason I have to get out of this challenge, because this in particular version of the arena ruins my frame rate. Doesn't ruin it quite as bad as back before I knew how to fix that issue. It's pretty annoying. I swear to God, Okay, there, that's what I meant to do the first time. Okay. Ah, come on! Oh, that little loser. Get out of my way!
Let's go.
He just kept going, God.
Gotcha.
I need to make good use of the focus gauge they gave me. Lock onto the flaming guy. Lock onto the flaming guy. I can't. The other guy got in my way. Come on! Move!
Heal.
Thank you, God. Never make me make those noises again.
Freeze.
Hit him. Oh my God. Oh. No. You were supposed to risk dodge. You were supposed to risk dodge. You were supposed to risk dodge. Where'd he... Wait a minute. Where'd the sniper go? Or assassin, whatever those guys' names are. What? He's outside of the arena. He's taking pot shots from outside the arena now. He just tried to get a sneak attack on me, but he, like, doesn't exist right now. What? He straight up does not exist. What? He despawned in such a way where he can hit me, but I can't hit him. That is so lame. Okay. Well, this ended up being more of a challenge than I expected. My god. I should have exited and put on better keep. Oh, yeah. Look. Okay, technically the game cheated me. I could justifiably take this, but I feel... I don't feel right about that. The game cheated me, but I don't exactly feel right about cheating it back. Before I jump into that again, I'm going to test out the other one. And maybe equip or try out other keyblades, something. I should... I wanted, like, I thought it would be more fair and balanced if I used Chaos Ripper instead of Oathkeeper and Oblivion, and I also didn't want to soft lock, because I knew the Kingdom Hearts 2 missions don't let you use your party members. But if the difficulty's gonna get that brutal, I think I ought to just go with what's the best. Just have that in my back pocket just in case. What was the recommended level for that anyway? 45. Oh yeah, I'm like 10 levels under. And this one's 45 as well, but I'm still gonna go for it. Yeah, this video is gonna be me attempting this. Oh. Okay. Huh? No, wait.
Want some?
Oh, they all retreated. That's not gonna hit most of them.
Be gone.
Okay, a lot of them were made dizzy, though.
So long. Let's go.
Is this one of those ones where I have to defeat them? I don't think I had to defeat them there. Did I? I didn't see the time limit starting to beep red. So, hopefully that's a good sign. Okay, yeah.
Gotcha.
I wonder how the audience feels about me continuously summoning giant meteors. Oh my god, I miss actually doing damage. I miss having party members that do damage too. I also missed being able to do this. Oh. God, I miss being able to bully the enemies in this game.
Want some?
Oh my god, and Mike was buffing my attack stat. Also, I love that little follow-up where I knocked the guy down and Aqua finished him off. That was...
Gotcha.
Oh my god. Absolute Karn. Okay, I don't have to worry as much about getting hit. Wait, Rockbreaker, go. I forgot I had that. Don't have to worry as much about getting hit, because there's no longer the point system in play. I can just cure and rely on Aqua. I think because the enemies here are scaled to level 45, so are my party members.
So long.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're demolishing him. Oh, this feels so good after what these enemies put me through. This is incredibly cathartic. Lump of Horror. Oh, that's the boss enemy.
Let's go.
Okay, this one I'm not doing as much damage against. Okay, I was not expecting him to hit. Okay, you actually have to pay close attention to his animation.
Say goodbye.
Oh my god! Oh wait, that doesn't work with this. I might be about to learn why everybody hates this guy. Oh my god, the way he just shotgun blast you with ice. Or fire. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, this guy's actually gonna be a problem. This is gonna be the part where me being, like, way under level is gonna matter. Also, Sully's AI is not activating, so that's gonna be a problem. But with my overpowered party members, I'm probably gonna be good. Jesus. The timing for blocking some of these attacks is, No, no. No, 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 no. They are fast, they hit for a lot,
Let's go.
and their timing is mysterious.
Let's go.
So I've been asking a long time for custom bosses, and recently some bosses have been modifying the movesets of certain enemies, or like some modders have been modifying the movesets of certain bosses. And we've also gotten modders who have been model swapping certain bosses.
Say goodbye.
So considering we got those two very cool things, wait a minute, these little guys keep continuously spawning. And these arms keep spawning as well.
Be gone.
Be gone indeed. Oh my god, please. Knock that off.
Be gone.
And he's still invincible, so this isn't gonna hit him. Wait a minute. Actually, thought I wouldn't need this, but it has become evident that I absolutely do. Okay. I was talking about something. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh my god, one of my party members actually ran out of HP. That, like, never happens. Oh, he's somehow in this phase already. That's great. Well, at least we're farming a ton of EXP off of this, so... This is a interesting boss to put here. I looked ahead a bit in this mode, and we will eventually be getting like boss rush. I just got healed twice in a row at full health. Thanks, guys, but a bit excessive. We will eventually be getting a boss rush mode with party members. That's what I was trying to show off the other day with the Mickey mod, but things fell through. Oh, I was gonna point out how one of these bosses finally managed to deplete one of my party members' HP, which like never happens.
Let's go. Want some? Take that.
Okay. Time for damage.
Let's go.
Hopefully? Okay, whatever. Watch this. This guy is a raid boss now. What in God's name is this damage? Could it be that me being like 11 levels under-leveled for this is, not the way it was intended to be played? No way. Surely this is the game's fault. Surely I didn't make poor decisions.
Say goodbye.
Oh. Okay. I ought to play this game like on crit one of these days. Just to see if those... how much of the criticisms hold up. And how much of it... Well, I already know. Because I do wonder, playing this makes me wonder if, I get the weird... I'm getting this weird precognition that I should choose my next words carefully. Don't know why. But basically, I've never played this game on crit mode. I've heard things about it. Actually, I did play this game on crit mode. What am I talking about? Yeah, I played this game on proud mode, level 1. And then I played it on normal crit mode. But I didn't beat either of the playthroughs. Okay, I remember. So I basically had this challenge for myself, where I didn't use any abilities, any magic, besides Cure. This challenge run, where I just went in with like, oh, I could only use the default Kingdom Key. No form changes, no focus attacks. And that's how I played through half of the game like that. And then Critical Mode got released. I played through half of the game like that, level 1 proud. Then Critical Mode got released. And I played through half of the game like that again before just, like, moving on to something else. So I've never beaten the game on proud or critical. But I have played, like... yeah, I've played, like, a majority of the game like that on a challenge run. Okay, I think I know what the problem is. On my challenge runs, I was fully expecting all the bosses to one-shot me if I got too close and too greedy. But right now, I'm, like, not accounting for the fact that I'm hideously under-leveled for this. And I'm playing as if, like...
You're done.
I'm playing as though this is still the normal vanilla game. And that's why I'm having such a rough time right now. I'm just using the wrong playstyle. I need to get back. It's been years since I did those challenge runs, so I need to get back into that mindset. Okay, remember, everything kills you in one hit. Never mind, these guys are getting demolished. Okay, look at the damage we're doing to these guys right now, and tell me I'm not right to be arrogant. Look at that. Tell me my confidence was misplaced when you see me do something like that. I guess after, like, wrecking the low-level enemies, getting to the high-level ones was like a rude awakening. Or getting to that boss who, like, took 2 damage per attack and absolutely shredded me whenever he hit me, was like a rude awakening. Like, oh, I am not a god and I can bleed. But I've been talking about it for a long time now, doing that challenge run eventually. But I just have a bunch of other mods I want to do before that. Man, I'm not used to seeing my party members actually get, like, actually have a hard time like this. Like, Aqua's fine because she can, like, heal. But Vin is getting pretty messed up out here. Okay. Ah, come on. No, heal me. No. I too require healing and don't want to use my MP for it. Keep in mind, Ventus knows Cure. He's just choosing not to use it for some reason. Maybe being asleep for that long made him forget how to use Cure. Wait, no, that's the wrong move. Never mind, that was the right move, because apparently casting Blizzard also knocks him out of that. I'm so glad I learned that trick where if you hit those enemies with fire during that, they immediately snap out of it. Okay, never mind, I'm healing immediately. I thought, I know, I'll use magic here against whatever enemy shows up. And then I saw the enemies in question, and yeah, never mind.
Gotcha.
That did 2 damage. Not 2 damage per projectile. 2 damage in general.
Together.
Okay. Oh, great. That's going to be really useful against flying enemies. Whatever. I can take these guys down. Terra looks so funny, like, the way his arms are going nuts on the back of this thing.
Let's go.
And then it switches back to his voice. I guess the voice clips during the summons are so hard-coded into the game that, like, modders haven't figured out how to get them out yet. Either that or they figured it wouldn't be that important. Which, I could see either one of those being an option. No, I want to shoot his wings. I want to limit his, like, mobility options and whatnot.
Want some? Fire!
Shotgun blast. Those guys are continuously respawning. I'm wasting my time.
Fire!
Okay. Stop! Come on. I was doing something cool and that dumb deer interrupted me. I had that guy.
Say goodbye. So long.
Is it bad that I legitimately forgot I had form changes for a while? I'm not the same man I was 5 seconds ago.
So long.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, good, good.
Let's go.
Let's go. Is this gonna continue to stagger him? It is not. Where's the other guy? Okay. And he also left. Great. You cowards, stop running. I start hitting them and then they immediately start... You know what?
You're done. Light.
Okay. No, I saw their health bar deplete. I... One hit left him besides do that. See how much more damage Aqua and Vin do than I do? What's with that? I like how they at least keep respawning enemies that drop MP orbs, so I can keep casting fire. No, no. There, thank you. I'm all out of, my party members aren't here to bail me out, and I am all out of... What's it called? Shot lock.
Gotcha.
I sure do hope this doesn't end horribly for me. Oh, they're dropping HP. I should be fine. I don't know if this is a, defeat all of them type of mission, or a don't get, annihilated type of mission. It's a defeat all of them type of mission, are you kidding me? How am I supposed to beat all of these guys? Oh my god, especially with... Okay. That's obnoxious. It's really annoying when they all start doing the bite attack all at once. Okay.
Gotcha.
Wait, it switched me back to my other Keyblade.
Be gone.
God damn it.
So long. Let's go.
Okay. Getting back my focus so I can spam Meteor with,
Gotcha.
this Keyblade was absolutely the move.
Let's go.
Okay, we can try that strat again. This time without me wasting the first shot lock.
Be gone.
Okay. I'm starting to come to the realization that this might not be passable. But at least I can farm EXP off of these guys.
So long.
I'm like this might be like a student with all Fs unpassable.
Want some?
You ever try to get a sick bar in and you stutter and it ruins everything?
So long.
That just happened to me. At least I'm getting a bunch of EXP from this.
Want some?
Even if I end up failing it. Come on! Go! Oh, I did it! Oh, at the last second. At the absolute last... Well, at the last 3 seconds, but still. Gamer focus was initiated. Oh, I have to fight Skull again. I'm not even gonna bother with the wolf heads. I know they're gonna keep respawning. Hello, lock onto the right guy. Thanks. You know what? I want my, what's it called? My shot lock back. So let me refresh real quick. The other one I wanted to actually complete the challenge. This one I just want to be free. Okay. And I don't have to worry about conserving that because I don't have to worry about him using the giant meteor attack. Yep, I knew those guys would respawn. He can't use his big meteor move. Jeez. Okay, that was brutal. Whatever. I was gonna wait for Aqua to have to heal Vin, but probably gonna get myself killed trying to. Get out of here. Stupid wolf. That attack is so annoying. Haha, you can't do the thing. You think you can escape? Mighty Avalanche isn't gonna hit him from up here, now is it?
Let's go.
Come on. Okay. Oh, I just got reminded of a conversation. Oh, one of those conversation topics that, like, it was, wouldn't, like, HBO, Warner Brothers, some other company. I think it was Warner Brothers, like, if a Kingdom Hearts style game with that, made, with those properties, like, would that be better than Kingdom Hearts? And, like, there are so many factors, like, we have to consider with that question, like, that weren't addressed by this guy's hypothetical, so I don't even know how to engage with it. But my only answer to that is, like, depends. Because if it's like a Space Jam situation where they have all of Warner Brothers properties, but they do a horrible job with them, then no, it wouldn't be better than Kingdom Hearts. But if it's literally just Kingdom Hearts as it is now with a different cast of characters, it would be about the same, but with a different cast of characters and worlds. Like, if it was still Sora, Riku, Kairi, Terra, Aqua, Vin, but, like, we have Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, or, yeah, Daffy Duck instead of Donald and Goofy. Yeah, it would be probably about the same. And it would still be, like, Nomura in charge of the plot, and, like, well, Nomura and other writers in charge of the plot, and Yoko Shimomura composing. Like, all the same stuff, but just with different IPs starring as a guest. It would be about the same quality-wise, honestly. Like, having different IPs doesn't change the quality in writing. Because the Space Jam 2 had access to all of these IPs. or a ton of IPs, and that movie was still not good. So, there's a bit more to it than what properties you own and put into a crossover. It actually has to be quality. But if your hypothetical is, okay, but what if it had all these properties, and it was like the perfect story, and had perfect gameplay? Well, dang. I guess if it's literally objectively better than Kingdom Hearts in every conceivable way, then yes, it would be better, but if not, then it seems like kind of a pointless question. Like, it definitely starts a discussion, but anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for now, because it's getting kind of late where I am, and I definitely should start these streams earlier so I can go for longer, but yeah. Oh. So BBS Randomizer is here. Yeah, dude, the Birth by Sleep Randomizer. Okay, I was about to end stream, but I got a guess here at the last second. Spartan25917. What's up? I was checking out the Terra mod for, like, doing the Olympus Coliseum mod combined with the Terra mod in Kingdom Hearts 3. Fly me over real quick. And yeah, I'm mostly a Kingdom Hearts streamer. Mostly doing KH3, different variations of this. But I also occasionally, well, nowadays I alternate between different games. Like on the Nintendo DS, I play New Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. 64 DS. So if my content seems interesting to you, then feel free to follow and stick around. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink of water, then I'm gonna try this one more time. Alright, I tried this last time and I was under-leveled. I think I was level 34, and you see here you need to be level 45. I'm now level 39, so I'm still under-leveled, but considering how far I made it last time despite being under-leveled, made it all the way to level match 8, I think I should be able to fare much better than last time. But after I complete this cup, I'm gonna end stream. But yeah. Like I said earlier, I don't think swapping out the current IP, as long as, like, Sora, Donald, or, well, not Donald, Sora, Aqua, Kairi, and the normal cast is there, Yoko Shimomura is composing, like, the same team of writers is in charge, I don't really think the quality of the series would improve or, like, decrease at all, you know? Like, if we swapped out Disney characters with Warner Brother characters, or, whatever other like Nintendo characters. Oh boy. Almost forgot that I'm not allowed to use, transformation, so nope. Dual form, or none of that. I guess, okay. I wasn't having problems with the frame rate last time. But this time is obviously different because I'm dropping, like, I thought it was just that one map, but no, this problem has persisted even here, so clearly there's more to it than that. I might have to lower my bitrate back down. But yeah, the bit rate's better than it used to be. It used to be pretty rough, but I'm still not entirely pleased with it. So I'm definitely gonna have to... Or, I mean, the frame rate, not bit rate. I'm definitely gonna have to tweak some settings. No, you don't. As if. Get real. So this has the point system from Kingdom Hearts 2's Hades Coliseum. Stoneblade, I can't use. It's one of Terra's form change thingies from Birth by Sleep. But because this is modeled after the Coliseum from Kingdom Hearts 2, there are restrictions. Meaning I can't use Terra's Birth by Sleep form changes. So you're gonna see the Stoneblade thing show up. It's basically like, it's like the normal Keyblade combos, except Terra like has a lot wider range of effect with his attacks. But I can't use it right now because of the restrictions being placed on me.
So long.
That and so there's that limitation. There's the fact that I can't have party members.
Take that.
And there's the fact that, like, I can't transform, I can't have party members. And if I take too much damage, I automatically lose even if I'm at full health.
Want some?
These guys are the worst, so using cheapo strats on them.
Take that.
Oh, I might have wanted to save some of my shot lock for the next group of enemies. Okay, this is... These guys do not care if you counterattack them. Yeah, they don't care. They can do whatever they want. They don't think that the player deserves rights. I do miss reaction commands because you could, like... You could get these guys back for tormenting you. Whereas in this game... I mean, I guess it like, you have to be more aggressive to get that opening, but in Kingdom Hearts 2, it was so cool how, like, these guys were such a big threat, and then you grab their claymore and the tables turn. The way they're handled in this game isn't bad, especially since they're treated more as a bonus boss than like a normal enemy that you encounter. But reaction commands definitely brought a... Okay, that guy became collateral. What about Dark Firaga? Dark Firaga is a reaction command with that's my shot lock for the... Oh my god. So Terra with this mod can use Riku's Keyblade. And, oh, come on. And Dark Firaga is a reaction, or is a shot lock with that Keyblade. But I don't have that Keyblade equipped right now. I have to retry. This is what happened last time. I made it all the way here and then it glitched out. And then I was like, okay, I'm underleveled. I need to try again. But now it glitched out again, so I'm just gonna see if I can kill those snipers immediately.
Take that.
That was the wrong ability, Terra. Terra, that was the wrong ability.
Want some?
Okay, I just wasted some of my special sauce.
Gotcha.
Doing the wrong attack. Okay, good. Good, I cleared that one. But yeah, I can use Dark Firaga as a shot lock with, the not Soul Eater. What's the name of Riku's Keyblade? Way to Dawn. I can use that with Way to Dawn, but I don't have Way to Dawn equipped right now. Right now, Oath Keep, or Oblivion, has the best stats, which is why I'm using that. Did I make it to this mission last time? I may or may not have. Hey, you. Nice try. Okay, I'm gaming this time around. And I can't use dark form either. They really went all out with mimicking the Olympus Coliseum from previous games. To an extent, like, I'm not sure how they accomplished it, but it's very impressive, all the stuff that they managed to do. Oh god, this mission.
Want some?
Yeah, I definitely remember this.
Take that.
Yeah, you're getting cheesed. You're getting cheesed. Say goodbye. You're getting cheesed. As if I'm dealing with you. No. Okay, can Terra still use the Xehanort Keyblade? I think I unlocked that later in the game. Because, yeah, I think I might unlock that later.
Want some?
I'm not quite sure yet, but you do turn into,
Take that.
Terra Xehanort when you go to the Monsters Inc. world. Because normally you turn into Monster Sora, but since obviously there's no monster form of Terra, they instead made it so that you turn into Terra Xehanort in his organization code, which is a cool compromise on that. Whew. Okay, another crisis averted. Vermin, Samba, and soldiers.
Gotcha.
Not even risking it. Bye-bye. Oh, 2 snipers. Yep, this is the mission. This is the mission I got soft locked on. Let me get my stuff back. But there's a variation of this mod where you play as Terranort instead for the entire game. And I think instead of starting with Terra's default Keyblade, you start with the Xehanort Keyblade.
Gotcha.
Terra, that's the wrong attack again.
Take that. Let's go.
But yeah, if you can... The mods are, to this game are at the point where if you can think of something, it's probably available on Nexus Mods.
Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on mountainviews.com.
Let's try new Keyblades. Wait a minute, Spartan. Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. Why was I giving you the sales pitch earlier? You're literally one of my followers, aren't you? Wait. Wait, like if I look... Yes! Spartan, you're already one of my followers. Why did I give you the sales pitch? I'm so sorry. Okay. To be fair, it has been... For the entire month of May, I wasn't streaming. So I forgot a bunch of stuff. I am so sorry. I need to start memorizing the names of my followers. I'm so sorry, Spartan. Let me delete these bots real quick. What I should be saying is, thank you for showing up and being, continuously being a part of my community. But yeah, because I didn't stream at all for May, oh, that is a cool finish post. I'm trying to do a thing where I stream every day in June. And so far, I've been able to do it. Oh, heck no. What? Oh, they have lost their minds if they think I'm doing this, without cheesing it. Oh, you've lost your goddamn mind! Okay, okay. I'm getting stun locked. You got any mod keys for Terra? Oh, I'm using one of them right now. Chaos Ripper is not a default Keyblade. The one I'm using right now. Chaos Ripper, that is a Keyblade you get at the very end of Birth by Sleep. It is not a default Keyblade in this game.
Want some? Take that.
It's what's allowing me to summon these giant meteors you've been seeing. Oh my god.
Gotcha. Fire.
Okay. I also have I have Ventus's Wayward Wind and Aqua's Stormfall. But I'm mainly using my strength-oriented Keyblades right now because these guys could kill me at any minute. I forgot I couldn't use Dark Form.
So long. Let's go.
Oh, come on. I earned that hit and you robbed me. Okay, since there's only one enemy left. Yeah, here's a... why is there any Dream Eater for... Plum... Wait. Why is there any Dream Eater for a Plum... Oh my god! But yeah, there's Ventus's Keyblade. I'm pretty sure I could still... Wait, I can't use links here, never mind. If you're asking about the, Dream Eater summon, I can't use that. Like, summons are banned. Like, there are a ton of restrictions here. Yeah, Ventus D-Link is my form change rather than, like, the normal form changes. Oh, why aren't there any Dream Eaters in the Olympus Coliseum? For this one, you can't link with them, but, I think the background characters, if you're asking why I think they wanted to use the NPCs. You know what? Maybe I should fight Vanitas with, Ventus's Keyblade. That feels fitting.
Take that.
But I think they wanted to use the default NPCs in this game instead of, using the Dream Eater models. Which I get. It would be cool in the future, just like... Not completely necessary, but like a neat little thing if you could replace the background NPCs with little, like... randos, but... I'm not sure if that would be possible. Oh, like bad Dream Eater enemies. I haven't seen anyone make a mod like that yet. So I wasn't quite correct when I said anything you could imagine would be a mod, but... most stuff, anyway. Ventus's Keyblade has such a weird hitbox. Like, it functions, but I have to get right up on him. Because Terra decides to hold it, like, backwards, like Ventus does. It's also, like, really small for Terra, considering how big the Keyblades he normally uses are. Why is there a oh, the Ventus D-Link is, like, a custom thing they made just for this mod. I can't show it off right now because this tournament, oh my god! D-Links don't work in this tournament. But, yeah, it basically gives me a lot of Ventus's moveset. Oh, the background, you can even see all the trophies from the other tournaments. Okay. And the D-Link still shows up on screen, despite the fact that I can't use it, because that's hard-coded into the game, I think. Like, even if you're not allowed to use the D-Link, it still shows up. He does a lot of damage, I might wanna... I unlocked Replenish Block, and then didn't equip it. I could be getting MP right now from that. Accessing my inner Birth by Sleep player. running from the boss until my opportunity arises.
Heal.
Annoying.
So long.
Yeah, I can use Firaga too, buddy. Oh, come on. Alright.
Give it up.
Oh,
Nope. Take this. Perish.
okay, good. Got him. This is not Data Vinius. If he was, I would be doomed.
Nope.
This is just normal story Vanitas.
Annoying.
I don't want to fumble the bag at the last minute here, so I'm just using my,
Annoying.
I'm gonna start using my best Keyblade.
You wish. Let's go.
He can still use that.
Gotcha.
I should have used the Meteor. What am I doing? Oh, you completely missed? Can you get Void Gear? You can get Void Gear with the There's a mod to get Void Gear, and you can get Void Gear with the Ventus mod. Or if you get, like, the Vanitas mod. Any of the Vanitas mods. Oh my god! Wait, why am I having such a hard time dodging this? Okay, I got freaking wall bounced, annihilated. Okay, buddy. Just slowly walk up to me, ignore my attack with your super armor, and then annihilate me. Okay. It took everything I had, but I beat that guy. Jeez. Okay, skill ring plus. Buster Band. Alright. But yeah, Void Gear is available on different mods. I'm pretty sure it's not on the Terra mod. Let me... get another one of those. Actually... need some high potions to replace the ones I burned there. Oh, let me look at your keys. 1 second. Okay, so all the Keyblades so far. We have Chaos Ripper. That one's modded. We have Earthshaker. That, another modded one. This replaces Kingdom Key. This replaces the one you get after, I think after Olympus? This replaces the one you get after Monsters, Inc., I believe. The Rumbling Earth. This replaces... I'm not sure which one it replaces, but yeah, Aqua's Keyblade. This is Riku's Keyblade. This is Default, Oathkeeper, and where is... Oh. Oblivion, and Wayward Wind, Ventus's Keyblade. But yeah. You can use Way to Dawn, and it has, you know that, like, crazy giant sword ability that Riku gets at the end of, Days? You can use that as a form change with this one. So yeah, neat way to tie the whole, him being Terra's, like, Terra being the reason he has a Keyblade thing together. Okay. Before I end off, I guess I can show that off really quick. But yeah, Rumbling Earth is just like... Wait, is it better than... Stat-wise, is this better than... Earth? Wait, Inns of the Earth? Wait, do I not have Inns of the Earth yet? Do I? I don't have Inns of the Earth yet. Huh. Okay. So yeah, and here's Rumbling Earth. I guess it's a worse version of Inns of the Earth. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, that's... It's like 9:30 where I live, so I gotta stop streaming, like, right now. But thank you, Spartan, for showing up. I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably way earlier than I did today. You have a good night, and yeah, see you later.